To me, leadership looks like curiosity. I believe very strongly that when we stop asking questions, we stunt ourselves. And so to be a leader, I think you need to ask questions. You need to ask hard questions. Instead of getting comfortable that we actually know all of the answers, we instead open ourselves up to thinking about what other possibilities might lie ahead. Jewish Studies here at the University of Washington is located within the Jackson School of International Studies. Most of our students, in fact, are not Jewish, and they come to Jewish Studies looking for the responses to universal questions. Who am I? Where am I going? So I have to be curious about what does it mean to them. I have to be curious about where they're finding their meaning, and to be asking questions about how we can think creatively together about different opportunities for them to engage in our program. They are really leading the conversation, and it's not an instructor model where one is giving information over. It's really a conversation. We may have different experiences. I may have some years on them, but we are having conversations as two adults. It's never really the Lauren show. It's very much about how everyone can work, and I can work with them to get us to where we're going. Some people think that you can either be a big picture visionary or you are a detail-oriented person. But the truth is, good leadership requires that you do both. And that's a skill that I developed at Davidson that I have learned to practice also my work here. Though I may have graduated Davidson and entered as a director of education in a religious school, I do apply the same skills, thinking about the learner, thinking about the space, thinking about the big picture, thinking about the details. Those are all parts that you need to think about in any setting, and those were things that we had to think about at Davidson. I believe relationships are really important, and I believe that connecting people is really important, which I think is really one of the keys to creating a better world, is for us all to figure out what we have in common and to focus on those things more than focusing on what is different about us.